So here we are for the final match, and we are on the draw, but this is a keepable hand. We will keep. So I'm not sure what this person is playing. Ooh, are we facing against energy? No, we're playing against Amulet Titan. Interesting. I didn't know they played Ether Hub, but I guess it makes some sense. Well, they've got their turn 1 Amulet of Vigor, so they could just start going crazy. We might have a little bit of a slow hand. I guess we'll see. Ooh, that's interesting. So no play there. That might be good. So we're just gonna play very aggressively and put lords on the field because we're trying to race them now. Although we're not in a very good position to race. If they hit us with if they play a bounce, the 2 mana bounce thing, we'll very likely Spreading Seas it, even though they can like bounce it back with another bounce. Ooh, they have an awkward hand having this Amulet of Vigor. Nothing to really pay off. So we're gonna cast another Lord and then just go to town. So very likely what we'll end up doing is well, depending on what they play, we could just be casting another Lord Swing with Mutavault. It's kind of awkward because we actually don't have, besides Mutavault, we don't have a wizard for Wizard's Lightning. So there's the Growth Chamber. It's going to come in untapped though. So the question is, what are they going to do with it? You're going to pay 3, 4 in response. They're going to tap 4 in response. And play Engineered Explosives on 2. Yeah, that's pretty good. So they're probably just going to crack it here. Sure. That's fine. Well, lucky for us, we get to play the Spreading Seas on that land. And Master Voice is not a bad draw. We're going to go ahead and try to slow them down a little bit here. And play another Lord. Go ahead. They sufficiently slowed us down, but next turn we can cast Master of Waves, leave up Wizard's Lightning, and hopefully that's fast enough. The problem is once they get the 6 mana, they will likely have a Titan that could nearly kill us. Okay, well, that's not a bad draw either. So we're going to go ahead and swing out. I don't think they can have anything that ambushes us with flash or anything. Alright, put a bunch of power on the board, go. So I looked this guy up, so let's look at, or girl I should say. Let's see if they have Punt, then Wine, MTGO. So let's look up their list. They have 2 Engineered Explosives, so there's potential for another one. So here they could play their Titan. They could get a serious swing in, but I don't think they can kill us. Yep, play Primeval Titan. Nothing we can do about that. I still don't think they can kill us. I mean, we can block with a token. Sure. This gives them Vigilance and Haste. Sure. There's even merit to potentially, like, blocking and then Wizard's Lightning it. Sure, that's fine. So they can swing. I don't think they can give it double strike yet, right? So they can grab 2 lands, but I don't think they can do double strike. Sure. Let's see what you got. Colony Garden and a Radiant Fountain. So that puts them at 17. So let's think here. I wonder if they have another blocker by chance. They have 6 cards in hand still. So let's think about this here. So we have 8 power, 8 plus 11 plus 13 plus another 8. So we're just gonna take this. I don't think we're in danger of dying. Sure. So if we draw a Lord, we want to play it. Let's think. So there's 4, 8, 4, 8. They can block these 2 because those are the most power, and then they take 8, 11, 13. Ugh, and that leaves us 1 off. That's so awkward. So our best bet is to like draw another bolt. Well, this is essentially worth 4 damage here. This adds a damage actually, now that I think about it, because they're blocking a 4-power creature. So Wizard's Lightning on the plant will win it for us. I think this makes it to where as long as they don't have something crazy, we win. Because now they can block 4, and then they're going to be taking 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 15 17. So we got it. We win. As long as they don't have anything crazy. I don't know if they have some kind of instant. Are they playing Spatial Contortion or something? If they are, then we lose. But I don't. Maybe we don't necessarily lose, but we're not in the greatest position. Okay, so we're just gonna activate. All right, we're swinging out. Again, do they have anything wild that's like an... They don't have any instants, right? Okay, they don't. Alright, swing out. You don't have first strike, so we're not scared of you. Alright, so we got the first game. Cool. So let's see what can we do. Well, let's think about what we need to expect. We need to expect a Hornet Queen, Obstinate Baloth. Definitely Kozilek's Return is a big one we need to worry about. The Dismembers are going to be big. Nature's Claim will probably come in, as well as Walking Ballista. They have a lot of stuff that's probably coming in, actually. So we need to think about that. Kira, honestly, maybe is not that great. Spell Pierce is good. Negate is good. Abrade is good. I think we want some number of removal spells for Azusa. Yeah, because they're playing Azusa. So, Tectonic Edge is great. Curse Catcher. Does Curse Catcher do much? I'm not sure. Maybe Tidebinder doesn't do much. I guess if worse comes to worse, we can like tap down, especially with the Vial, we can tap down. We'll bring out Phantasmal Image. We're on the draw, so we need to keep that in mind. If we're on the draw, maybe we can take out a land. Take out one of these basic islands. Let's see. Maybe we do take out these bolts, since we're playing a grindy game. Something like that. And instead, actually, we take out one of these Flooded Strands if we have no... We have no red. Actually, we have 1 red spell. So... I don't know. Not having any bolts seems weird, but the only thing I would want bolts for is for Azusa, so... I won't say anything. Yeah, he's good. There we go, that's good enough. Keep. So this is fine. We've got a turn 1 Curse Catcher, turn 2 Silvergill. We can Spreading Seas something if we have the opportunity. We also have a Tidebinder Mage. This looks like a fine hand. We need to be careful with Engineered Explosives, but luckily Curse Catcher kind of diversifies our Engineered Explosives. Wow, they're playing Lotus Blooms? That's wild. I did not know they cast 2 Lotus Blooms. That's really odd and interesting. So what do we do here? Those are wild. Those are gonna seem pretty good actually. So let's go ahead and swing. This is a pretty cool version of Amulet Titan. It's not what I typically expect. We'll show a Curse Catcher. We got another one in hand. There's a negate. That's not a bad draw, especially since they have 1 land. They might just be totally banking on these Lotus Blooms. Sure. So we could potentially blow them out with negating this land. Or negating one of these Lotus Blooms. Unfortunately, we can't hit both of them. So now we pass. And then on their upkeep, they're going to go ahead and cast one of these. And I'm going to respond by trying to negate it. Just because, like, this is a guaranteed Primeval Titan. Alright. Yep, you cast this. It happens. Alright, let's hope they don't draw land. Okay, they drew a tapped land. That's not bad. That's not scary for us. And now we can leave up Merfolk Trickster to tap down the or even just Tidebinder Mage. So another Trickster. So I think we're fine with like attempting to double Trickster or something. So let's go ahead and swing first. We don't have any lords, so we don't really have anything to stop this Primeval Titan, unfortunately. And I don't think the Spreading Seas really does much. The Spreading Seas doesn't change anything. So yeah, we're just gonna leave up the Tricksters and we're gonna try to ambush them. Here comes a prime time, very likely. Sure, there's nothing we can do about that. So a Lord would be an amazing draw here, and I think actually Lord would be what? So 3, 6, 8, and then 11. So it's not quite lethal, but it's very close. So they're getting a Simic Growth Chamber and a Colony Garden. Sure. So we're definitely going to tap these down. So we're going to tap down the plant here, I think, and then we'll cast a Tidebinder Mage for the Primeval Titan. Oh wow, that's really good. So that will put them at 1. I think that's fine with me, right? Well, the problem is that I think we just play the Tidewinder Mage, tap down the Primeval Titan, and then leave up Merfolk Trickster. Because I don't want to like really hard commit into an Engineered Explosives and then lose because of that. Because if we're in a pretty damn good state right here. Like now they can't swing with Primeval Titan. Let's hope we got it. Okay, they're playing a land. Maybe they have another prime time. Or they're gonna play a Fire Spouts here. Kozilek's return, so yeah, I remember telling myself that I need to remember that that's a card. So we'll Curse Catcher, try to counter it. And then Curse Catcher, try to counter it. So we still get to swing 3. So we're definitely not, we haven't lost yet. Okay, so we're still in this. They could have a Slaughter Pact, they could have a lot of cards, so we're gonna hit this Growth Chamber with a Spreading Seas. We're gonna cast this Master. We're gonna swing 3. Alright, opponent. If this Abrade was a bold, it'd be over, but that's alright. They get to swing with Primeval Titan, so they could even have like a Hive Mind into a Pact of Negation or something like that. That would kill us. No, it wouldn't, because we could pay for Pact of Negation. What do they got for us? Engineered Explosives would be very bad for us. Come on, we really want this game. We really, really want it. We really want to win. Engineered on 2? No? What is this? This is a Zusa. That's not too scary. They could potentially bounce our Spreading Seas, I guess. Sure. Yeah, so they could get a Growth Chamber or something and bounce our Spreading Seas and try to make it to where we don't have Island Walk, so they can block. But we still have a Braid, so we can kill a Zusa. Burrows Garrison and a Radiant Fountain, sure. So they could potentially have like Dismember or something, and actually pay for it with Gemstone Mine. Nope, we're gonna let that happen. We're gonna take 6. Okay. Play the Growth Chamber, sure. Bring back a Radiant Fountain. Nope, bring back something else. Play a Colony Garden, sure. So we're not out of this yet, still. Like, a Spreading Seas wins it for us. Oh, there's another Radiant Fountain, that's really good. So we can play Master of the Pearl Trident. We can kill Azusa. And we can swing for 7. But we're still not out of this. And they've got to not have like... They've got to not have a way to remove our creature. If they have a way to remove our creature, they probably win. There's Sunhome. So we have to attack, or we have to block. Oh, they have Trample. So is this just over because they have Trample? No, it's not over yet because they can't do both, right? They can't do Sunhome and oh, they can, can't they? Because they have 2 gemstone mines. No! I didn't think about that. Sure. So this is over? Damn. Oh, they just let it happen? Oh, they're gonna Kozilek's return now? Teleria West, search for engineered explosives. Yep, that seems good. So I don't think we've got this. I think this is over. Trickster would be a good draw. But we're already a little low on Tricksters. Sure. Man, that sucks. Master of Waves? Master of Waves still doesn't save us, I don't think. Alright, let's hope they just don't give their Primeval Titan double strike. If they do, we're dead. Yeah, okay. GG. That was a GG. Ah, I felt like we played that alright, but that was brutal. So what is there anything that we want now? From what we saw, I don't think so. Maybe there's a merit for Echoing Truth, but I don't think it does much. And Lightning Bolt, it was just lucky that we got down to a point where Lightning Bolt would have been good. Damn, that's too bad. We still want the Abrade just in case they have Amulet of Vigor, so. Spin immediately and use it turn 4. Yeah. It worked out. This hand is fine. It's not, like, amazing. But we're probably just going to have to play the Tidebinder out anyway. What sucks about the Kozilek's return is that it kills Master of Waves. Unfortunately, we do not have mana to, like, actually cast this Abrade. Ugh, we don't... We need to actually have the ability to cast some of these cards. Gonna dismember the Tidebinder, that's fine. They're just trying to slow us down a bit. That's kind of awkward. We really needed to draw land. Yep. So next turn they get this Lotus Bloom off Suspend, and we might be seeing a Primeval Titan. But now we're Kozilek's return proof. Kind of. If they kill our creature and then Kozilek's return, we're going to be in trouble. Yep, you got it. Summoner's Pact, sure. So the cool thing about this is that if they... How are they going to pay for Summoner's Pact? Oh, I guess from the lands that they get. So the cool thing about this is that, well, no, we can't stop them off of Summoner's Pact. Yeah, we definitely can't. This is just super awkward. So they have to use the Summoner's Pact, or pay for Summoner's Pact, so we might be fine from Engineer Explosives for a turn. So I'm gonna block here. The problem is, if they have a, well, I guess they can't cast Kozilek's Return. Sure. So they have plenty of mana. We're just gonna double block. So they can't kill both of them. I guess I should have triple blocked. There's no reason not to triple block. Do they have like a Dismember? A Slaughter Pact? Yeah, that's really good. Okay, so we're so far behind, I don't think we have a chance, especially if we don't draw land. I guess I should triple block there. I mean, we would have lost every one of our creatures, but them not having a Primeval Titan is really good. Solari West probably for Engineered Explosives or Amulet of Vigor. Summoner's Pact, sure. Nope, that's not gonna do it for us. Sure. Damn. I guess I should have mulliganed. I should have mulliganed this hand. I guess we're not 100% dead yet, but just feels real bad. We're probably dead next turn for sure. Sure. No reason to block. We've got to like hit a Spreading Seas for the Sun Home. But even then, I think we're still dead. We still would have to chump block in some form. Yeah. Aww. Probably should have mulled. Well, we went 4-1. Can't be upset about going 4-1. All right. Well, the deck played very well. That was just unfortunate that we lost to that. We were very close to winning that game too, and I'll have to go back and watch it and see if I misplayed. I might have made a serious mistake there that cost me the game. We'll see. I'll go back and look, but we're 4-1. No need to be deflated. Did pretty damn well here in the competitive league. So, anyway, I guess I'll wrap this up at the end.